So it looks like Grand Theft Auto 6 is not going to be delayed after all, and we got some good news. It's going to be coming early 2025, and this is coming from a senior journalist, Mike Straw, who is actually a senior journalist, writer, insider gamer. We'll be diving into what he had to say on social media. He has talked about Grand Theft Auto 6 for all these years, and there's been some accurate acquisitions that he has talked about with GTA 6. We'll be, like I said, we'll be diving in that in just a minute. But I want to dive into how we are going to see GTA 6 early 2025 or late 2025. At least it's not being delayed. So Kotaku, it all started about the weekend where Kotaku posted out GTA 6 production could be delayed due to workers working remotely. And as we know, Rockstar Games are going to be going back to their headquarters, and their employees are going to be going back to their headquarters in April. They're all going to be back at the Rockstar headquarters finishing the final deal for Grand Theft Auto 6. So at least we got some good news. At least there's no big, massive delay. But Kotaku did have to say that due to their production rates and Rockstar Games employees kind of being at home. We talked about how they probably don't have a lot of access to like the main products that they need to do GTA 6, not kind of like Rockstar Games headquarters, like where they have all the editing software, all the lighting control. They don't have that at home. So most likely it's going to be easier to work on Grand Theft Auto 6 if they are at the headquarters. So this is what our insider journalist, Gaming Insider, had to go on to say. So he said this, saying this again since people are still running with it. I've reached out to multiple sources and I was told the game was on schedule and that any suggestion of delay at this point in development is pure conjecture. So you guys heard it, and the main sources is he actually talks to former Rockstar Games employees who actually worked at Rockstar or just recently quit due to having to come back to the headquarters, because there was a bunch of Rockstar employees that actually quit during this matter, and they still signed NDAs still, so they can't really talk about it. But if you're not employed with Rockstar Games, I don't really think that really matters, but I still don't believe that you have the right to basically tell everybody what you currently were working on when you were working there. I don't really know. I'm not Rockstar Games. I don't work for that company. I don't exactly know how they work. But I do know for a fact they probably still should keep all that stuff a secret. But most likely they're going to talk about it to the community due to them having to no longer be working with Rockstar Games. So that's another plus. Kind of gives us kind of a hint of when to expect GTA 6. So that's quite good news. So he went on to say that there's no delay and it's on schedule. So on schedule, we could see GTA 6 come out in early 2025 or even mid 2025. We don't know the official date, and Rockstar Games nor to even release trailer 2 yet, which is kind of making me wonder if we are even going to get even more trailers, because we are kind of getting closer by the day to the release date, which we're another year away from 2025, but it looks like it's going to be most likely summer or spring that we get the GTA 6 game, is what I'm hearing. So once again, we also heard from Insider Tezphones 2, who had to talk about the Kotaku article and what he thinks and when he will expect Grand Theft Auto 6 to arrive. So Tezphones 2 went on to say this: frankly, there isn't surprise. I'm not sure why some folks in Sharir's article focused on the final push of development part, while the rest of the article indicates a sign of production falling behind. Some were hoping that the game would come out sooner than expected. The production is actually ahead on schedule, and that the leadership is letting the developers work as comfortably as possible, rather in the office from home. So we also kind of got a good glimpse of Tezphones 2 basically saying it's all on schedule. So if you guys don't know what, I'm sure a lot of you guys know what that means, but on schedule means that GTA 6 is still going to be at the same time release date. So there is going to be no official delay, and I apologize for on a video basically explaining the delay and how it's going to be 2026. I didn't know for sure, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I apologize for getting that wrong, and because of Kotaku putting a delay. And there was an instance where the workers did get delayed and fell behind in production, but that's not necessarily going to change things with Grand Theft Auto 6. That just means it might be delayed even longer. So it'd be a couple months. It wouldn't just be a whole year. And honestly, I don't really see Rockstar Games taking a whole year to just work on GTA 6, as we know it's already half done in the production. So once again, I really had to be honest, and I have to be really skeptical and take this with a grain of salt, of course, but I do believe that Rockstar Games wouldn't take a year to fix or make even Grand Theft Auto 6. I know it could take an extra couple months, but it wouldn't take a year. So you guys let me know down there what you guys are thinking. Do you guys still think Rockstar Games are going to delay GTA 6 till 2026? Do you think it's going to come early 2025? My opinion, I think it's still going to be on schedule, as we heard from our gaming insider, our journalist, Mike Straw, and we also heard from insider Tez Phones 2 again on the GTA forum site as well. So he brought this to the attention. I'm not a development expert, but I couldn't this conflict with Jason Schreier's article a few weeks ago anyway. About the final stage of development, how would it go and how would it be like this, lol. Asking for more like forcing developers back into the office as the game enters its final stage of development, citing to security and productivity as the reasons behind the decision isn't a sign that production is going accordingly as planned to be a confidant of the early 2025 window. So at least that's good news to start our week off. We are going to still see Grand Theft Auto 6 early 2025. Most likely a few months delayed, but I don't really think it's going to be a whole year. You guys can, of course, let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below, but I really don't believe it's going to be a whole year that Rockstar Games need to work on the game. But, you know, you never know. I mean, there has been delays in the past. Even Red Dead Redemption 2 got delayed. It was actually supposed to, I believe it was supposed to come out in September, but instead October. So there was a major delay of 2018 when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. But the graphics still looked great. I mean, we've seen what Rockstar Games do when they rush. Like, you guys remember the GTA trilogy? That was a disaster. Like, Rockstar Games, it feels like they didn't take their time at all. There was a lot of glitches, bugs. There was also, like, missing bridges. There was, like, the sky was all changed and stuff. So, yeah, we know what it's like when Rockstar Games rush things. It's not that great. So, you know, like I said, the GTA trilogy, it was just a disaster. Like, it didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. So, we are luckily going to be getting some good news knowing that Grand Theft Auto 6 is still being worked on. It's going to be the best to its ability in its early 2025, which is great news for us now, and we know that we're still having an early release date. And more than likely, Kotaku is talking about the truth, where it might have fallen production behind, but it's not going to take a whole year. And they basically went on to say that it could take till 2026, but nonetheless, I think it's still going to come at his original date. As we heard, it's going to be on schedule. But anyway, guys, that is all the information I got for you guys on this video today. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos, such as GTA 6, Rockstar Games videos, and all the upcoming Red Dead Redemption 2 videos that I'll be doing on my channel. Subscribe for those, and of course, let me know in the comments down below, do you think it's going to be delayed till 2026? Do you think it's going to come early? You guys can let me know what's your opinions. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. And if you guys did enjoy, once again, hit a like and subscribe. And stay happy, healthy, and well. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys all later on the next video.